tonight at 6, the new fix for our roads.
After the colossal failure of Proposal 1 a week ago, the state House Republican leader rolled out another plan, but can it survive the potholes of politics?
7 Action News investigator Ross Jones is in Lansing tonight with our top story.
Well, so far, Lansing lawmakers have proven very good at finding ways not to get our roads fixed. But just a few hours ago, House Republicans said a solution is finally on the horizon. More than 50 House Republicans today stood in support of Speaker Kevin Cotter's plan that could, once and for all, fix the state's crumbling roads. The sign over there says listening to people. Is that sort of a nod that perhaps the legislature wasn't really listening before?
Well, I don't want to speak for the past legislature because I'm in my first term, but we are certainly listening to people. I listen to people in my district every single day.
The plan rolled out today would allocate more than $1 billion for roads by increasing what comes from the state's general fund, redirecting about $185 million in restricted funds, and cutting back on tax credits.
This is our plan. We're going to submit it to the state Senate, and we're going to argue over some ideas.
Representative Kurt Heisey of Plymouth Township liked what he heard today and vows that this time the legislature will get something done. Today's plan would divert $75 million in tobacco settlement money and $60 million from the Tribal Gaming Compact to roads. These are restricted funds and would require lawmakers to rewrite existing laws. The House plan would also direct $50 million in film subsidies away from movies and into roads.
You know, the legislature created that a long time ago. I think the legislature has the right to take that away. Roads are an important economic development asset for this state.
The plan would also eliminate the state's earned income tax credit for low-income workers, allowing another $117 million for roads. But by far the biggest piece of this puzzle comes from the state's general fund, where over the next 4 years, lawmakers will dedicate up to $700 million to roads. In a sign that they know time is of the essence, yesterday the Senate announced they'd cancel their summer recess to make sure a deal gets done. Today on the House side, Speaker Cotter said he hasn't decided yet if he'll have his members work through the summer, so we conducted our own straw poll. Would you give up your summer recess to get this done?
I'm working all the time anyway, whether I'm here or back home in Plymouth. I'm always working, and I'd be happy to work here.
I'm willing to work hard to get the job done, whatever that takes.
I am ready. Quit lollygagging. I'm not a very good golfer. I don't want to go fishing. I'd love to spend my time right here. They can turn the air conditioning off and let's get it done.
Now, the legislation to get all of this done could be introduced as soon as tomorrow. We have not yet heard what the Senate is proposing. That's not due for at least a couple more weeks. We're in Lansing tonight. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.
Speaking of